Time for board math, okay? Isai, you're doing it, but you're awful quiet. I want to hear you speak up today, okay? Let's do this. Big voice, here we go together. B-O-A-R-D, B-O-A-R-D, board math, yippee! Read along with me to start, here we go. What number is it? 16. How do we write a 16? A 1 for the 10 and a 6 for the 1. 16. What number comes next? 9, 10, 11. How do we write an 11? A 1 for the 10 and a 1 for the 1. 11. 30, 40, 50. How do we write a 50? A 5 for the 10 and a 0 for the 1. 50. How many do you see? Remember, when we count something that's in a shape like this, we can start at a vertex or corner. Let's start here at the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How do we write a 15? A 1 for the 10 and a 5 for the 1s. 15. Is it greater than, less than, or equal? My first question is, are they equal? Remember, equal means the same. They are not equal. This is 12. This is 22. So now I'm going to look for the one that is greater or bigger. Which one's greater? 22. It has 2 10s, while 12 only has 1 10. So we're going to eat it, and we read this as 12 is less than 22. Number sentences. Really look at the symbols. Okay? Here we go. Read it with me. 5 plus 5 equals. Quick mental math. Fingers. Easy one. 5 and 5 equals. Or pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus means to add more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Read it, please. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Five minus 5 equals. Quick mental math. Fingers. 5 minus means take away. What's left? Or pictures. Starting with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus means to take away. How many take away 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 0. Read it. 5 minus 5 equals 0. That's why, boys and girls, I said it's really important to see that symbol. Okay, that's the only difference, and it changes the answers. We've got one more to go here. Let's see. Read this one. 0 plus 10 equals. Quick mental math. Okay, fingers. I have none plus 10 equals. Or pictures. Start with 0, nothing, plus 10. So I got to draw 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0 plus 10 equals 10. Remember, if you add 0 to something, it stays the same. Here we go. How many in the 10 frames? We've got 2 10 frames here. First one's full. That's 10. Second one has 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 and 4 is 14. Good. But How many more to make 20? Remember, 2 10s makes 20. We've got 1 10, but we don't have a second one. How many more do we need to make that second one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to make 20. How do you make a 6? Down to a loop, 6 rolls a hoop. Good. What shape is it? Here's the drawing. It's not the easiest to see. Here's one right here. Okay. Oh, I heard someone say ball. What do we call it besides a ball? We call it a sphere. 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 How do you know? Well, first thing, it's not flat. It's not flat. I should have said that about the cube last time, but it's not flat. Okay, it's round all over. Round. All over. It has no faces. No faces. Okay? It can roll. It cannot slide. When it slides, it starts to roll, okay? It cannot slide. No slide. And last, can we stack it? No, can't stack it. No stack. Remember, to be able to stack, you have to have 2 flat faces opposite each other. This doesn't have it. These cannot stack. Okay? Here we go. What shapes do you see? Okay, I'm going to use this catalog. You can see these. Nice and easy. We got a circle here. I see some more circles in this artwork on the table. If you look closely there, it's hard for you to see maybe, but that's a sphere that we just talked about. Good. And now it's time for our word problem. Here we go. Arifa has 5 cookies. She gives 2 cookies to Sedna. Sedna loves the cookies. How many cookies does Sedna have now? We're going to read it again. Okay. Arifa has 5 cookies. What's important? Arifa has 5 cookies. She gives 2 cookies to Sedna. Sedna loves the cookies. Great, I love cookies too, but not important. How many cookies does Sedna have now? Be close, careful on that. Sedna. Okay, so let's do our work now. Arifa started with how many cookies? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She gives 2 cookies to Sedna. Here's Sedna. She gives 2 of her cookies. 1, 2 to Sedna. 1, 2. Sedna loves the cookies. Yummy. How many cookies does Sedna have now? How many cookies does Sedna have now? She has 2. Because 0 plus 2 equals 2. 2 what? Cookies. Okay? Good job, you guys. That's a tricky one because this is a little bit different. It asks how many does Sedna have, not Arifa. Make sure you look at your question. Good job, you guys. Esaid, it was like riding a wave with you there for a little while. I could hear you, then I didn't hear you. I heard you, then I didn't hear you. I'm just joking. Great job, everyone.